All right, I had to make this video because this guitar just appeared and it is so cool. As I played it, I just fell more and more and more in love with it. You know when you play a guitar and you start to feel like it's yours, it just starts to become yours. That's kind of what's happening with this, so I need this guitar to go away fast. All right, what do we have here? This is a 1963 Gretsch White Falcon. This guitar is so cool. The White Falcon was first introduced at NAMM here in Chicago. It was at the Palmer House in 1954. The funny thing is that this guitar was meant to be a showcase or a showpiece for Gretsch. It was meant to be a concept guitar. It was never meant to be produced. But it was such a hit in 1954 that they started producing these in 1955. They started off as single cutaway Falcons, and then they changed throughout the years. From 55 to 60, there were quite a few changes. In 1962, the double cut was introduced, which is what we have here. Some other notable things are, in 1957, they changed the inlays to half moons, which is what you see here. Also, in 1958, they changed the Diarman Dynasonics to what you see here, which are Filtertrons, which is interesting because 1958, you also have Gretsch with the humbucker. They had introduced it in 57. They were using it in 57, but this was Gretsch's answer to a humbucker as well. So a lot of history with this guitar. It's incredibly cool. It's incredibly light. The only repairs or changes to this guitar is that the truss rod cover is non-original, but the original is in the case. So other than that, it's all straight and it's full of vibe, and I love these pickups. I especially love this neck. It's really good. Like all Gretches, there are a lot of switches, so I will walk you through what they do. Right here, you have a kill switch, right there, if you can see that. You have mutes. All of these builders were trying to compete against each other, and they were trying to offer players the most that they possibly could. Our guitar will give you this. Our guitar will allow you to do that. So with the mutes, you know, you had a lot of players that were palm muting, that kind of stuff. Well, instead of having to put your palm here, you could just turn your mutes on and, you know, mute. I'm terrible at it, so forgive me, but that's a more professional, talented player would be able to use them appropriately. Chet Atkins. You have individual volume controls right here. You have a master volume control right here. Right here you have a high and a low pass. And right here you have your three-way pickup selector switch. It looks like a lot, but once you get into it, it's pretty simple. Pretty cool that you have a master volume because you can pretty much manipulate, you know, the volume of each one of these pickups and then bring them all in at different levels as, you know, season to taste is what they say. So really fantastic guitar, super rare to have. Beautiful, beautiful piece of history, but even more importantly, a beautiful playing guitar. All right, enough talk. Without further ado, I'm gonna plug this into a 1966 Pro Reverb, one of my favorite amps, and see what this bad boy sounds like. So there you have it. 1963 double cut Gretsch White Falcon, second year of the double cut, introduced in 1962. Fantastic guitar, definitely a survivor. Pretty much all original with the exception of the truss rod cover. The original is in the case. The case is original. It's just a sweet, sweet, sweet guitar. I love this thing. So it's so cool. I had to make this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And till next time, rock and roll forever.